1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Abdurrafe Sohail. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has condemned desecration of the Holy Quran by a Danish politician, terming it highly offensive. Foreign Minister leaves for Moscow today to hold talks with his Russian counterpart on entire spectrum of bilateral relations. Federal government has announced increase in prices of petroleum products with immediate effect. And Six for Justice Australian chapter is holding voting for Khalistan independence referendum in Melbourne today. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has strongly condemned highly offensive desecration of the Holy Quran by a Danish politician. In a tweet today, he said that this is the third such incident in a row that should be strongly condemned by the civilized world. The Prime Minister said the need for global unity to fight Islamophobia couldn't be more urgent than it is now. He said, "We are deeply hurt." Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari is leaving for Moscow today on a two-day official visit on the invitation of his Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari will hold talks with the Russian Foreign Minister on the entire spectrum of bilateral relations. Both sides will also exchange views on regional and international issues of mutual interest. The federal government has announced increase in petroleum prices products. In a video message today, Finance Minister Ishaq Dar said prices of petrol and high-speed diesel have been increased by 35 rupees per litre each, whereas light diesel and kerosene oil by 18 rupees per litre. After the increase, petrol will be available at 249.8 rupees per litre, high-speed diesel at 262.8 rupees, kerosene oil at 189.83 rupees, and light diesel oil at 187 rupees per litre. Ishaq Dar said new prices came into effect at 11 a.m. today. He said it was a difficult decision to increase the prices of petroleum products. Federal Minister for Poverty Alleviation and Social Safety and BISP Chairman Shazia Marie says the transgenders have been declared eligible for receiving cash assistance under Benazir Kafalat program. In this regard, a ceremony was held in Karachi today. Addressing the ceremony, Shazia Marie announced that the government is widening the scope of Benazir income support program. She said that members of transgender community have been facing a lot of difficulties, and after the inclusion in the program, they will be eligible for Rs 7,000 quarterly cash assistance. Advisor to Prime Minister on Tourism and Sports, On Chaudhary, says government is extending all possible support for encouraging investment in tourism sector. Addressing the inaugural ceremony of the two-day travel and adventure show in New York, he said great investment opportunities are available in tourism sector of Pakistan. In the travel show, Pakistan set up 27 stalls including 4 provinces: Gilgit-Baltistan, Azad Kashmir, Pakistan Tourism Development Corporation. For the first time, stalls have been set up by 20 private organizations related to the promotion of tourism in Pakistan. At least 38 people have been killed after a passenger bus plunged into a ravine in the Bela area of Lasbela district of Balochistan today. The coach was on its way from Quetta to Karachi. According to police sources, the injured were shifted to nearby hospitals for treatment. Six for Justice Australian chapter is holding voting for Khalistan independence referendum in Melbourne today. Representative of the Miri Piri Gurdwara in Melbourne, Ravi Inder Singh, told Australian media that the voting exercise would be a significant step towards self-determination for millions of Sikhs around the world. The referendum is aimed to establish a separate Sikh state in India. Sikhs have faced increasing discrimination in India, especially with growth of Hindu nationalism. Iran has thwarted a drone attack on a military site in the central city of Isfahan today. In a statement, Iranian Defense Ministry said one of its workshop complexes had come under attack from a number of micro-aerial vehicles, but the complex's air defenses successfully repelled the attack. It said one of the MAVs was downed by the complex's air defense fire, while the other two were caught in its defensive traps and exploded. A mild earthquake has jolted Rawalpindi and Islamabad in its adjoining areas a short while ago. And now cricket. The final of the Under-19 Women's World Cup will be played between India and England at Potchefstroom today. The match will start at 4:45 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. And that is all for now. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.